subscribed channel on YouTube. With 181 million subscribers, and over 151 billion views as of April 2021. 9. While best known as a music label, T-Series has also had some moderate success as a film production company. Kumar, initially a fruit juice seller in Delhi, founded T-Series to sell pirated Bollywood songs before the company eventually began producing new music. Their breakthrough came with the soundtrack for the 1988 Bollywood blockbuster Qayamat Se Qayamat Tak, composed by Anand Miland, written by Majrooh Sultanpuri, and starring Amir Khan and Juhi Chawla, which became one of the best-selling Indian music albums of the 1980s, with over 8 million sales. They eventually became a leading music label with the release of Ashiki, 1990. Composed by Nadeem Shravan, which sold 20 million copies and became the best-selling Indian soundtrack album of all time. 10. However, Gulshan Kumar was murdered by the Mumbai Mafia Syndicate D Company in 1997. Since then, T-Series has been led by his son Bhushan Kumar and younger brother Krishan Kumar. On YouTube, T-Series has a multi-channel network, with 30 channels, including Lahari Music, that have more than 184 million subscribers as of July 2019. The company's YouTube team consists of 13 people at the T-Series headquarters. 11. The company's main T-Series channel on YouTube primarily shows music videos as well as film trailers. It became the most viewed YouTube channel in January 2017. 12. The T-Series channel primarily features content in the Hindi language, and occasionally several other languages including Urdu, Punjabi, English, Portuguese and Spanish. T-Series also have other channels dedicated to content in several Indian languages including Punjabi, Urdu, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Kannada, Bhojpuri, Gujarati, Marathi and Rajasthani. History T-Series was founded on the 11th of July 1983, 13, by Gulshan Kumar, 14, at the time a fruit juice seller in the Daryaganj neighborhood of Delhi. 15. The company initially sold pirated Bollywood songs prior to releasing original music. 16, 17, 18. Back then, the Indian audio cassette market was small-scale, with widespread piracy, but there was growing demand for cassette music. According to Rediff, while Kumar was involved in piracy, he was passionately market and consumer-driven. 19. The company also took advantage of loopholes in copyright law allowing for the release of cover versions of songs, which T-Series would then flood the market with. Researchers Lawrence Liang and Ravi Sundaram wrote, T-Series was a profoundly disruptive force in the Indian music market, in large part because it was a tremendously successful pirate. The company built its catalog through a variety of quasi-legal and illegal practices. T-Series engaged in more straightforward copyright infringement in the form of pirate releases of popular hits, and it often illegally obtained film scores before the release of the film to ensure that its recordings were the first to hit the market. Kumar discovered that there was also a market for devotional music, and began recording and selling it. Kumar noticed that many elderly Hindu followers could not read hymns and chants because of failing eyesight, so Kumar hired singers to record the chants and sold them as cheap cassettes. Later, he filmed major Hindu pilgrimages in India and sold them on VHS and videocassette tapes. 21. T-Series' first original film soundtrack release was for Lalu Ram in 1984. With music scored by Ravindra Jain. Citation needed. The company's breakthrough came when it released the soundtrack for the 1988 Bollywood blockbuster Qiyamat Se Qiyamat Tak, also known as QSQT 22. Directed by Mansoor Khan and starring Amir Khan and Juhi Chawla. The Qiyamat Se Qiyamat Tak soundtrack, composed by Anand Milland and written by Majrooh Sultanpuri, became the best-selling Indian soundtrack album of 1988 and one of the best-selling Indian soundtrack albums of the 1980s. 23, with more than 8 million units sold. 24, the biggest hit song from the album was Papa Kehta Hain, sung by Udit Narayan and picturized on Amir Khan. 25, 26, T-Series founder Gulshan Kumar soon played a key role in Bollywood's cassette boom of the late 1980s with his affordable T-Series albums. T-Series later became a leading music label with the release of Ashiki, 1990, 16, directed by Mahesh Bhatt. The Ashiki film soundtrack album, composed by the duo Nadeem Shravan, sold 20 million units in India, 28, and is the best-selling Bollywood soundtrack album of all time. 10. A cover version of Dear Dear from Ashiki was later sung by Yo-Yo Honey Singh and released by T-Series in 2015. T-Series was largely responsible for sparking a boom for the Indian music industry in the early 1990s. 24. Many of the best-selling Bollywood music albums of the 1990s, particularly those composed by Nadeem Shravan, were released under the T-Series label. 10. Besides music production, the company also began venturing into film production. 29. The annual earnings of T-Series grew from 20 crore rupees, $16 million, in 1985 to 200 crore rupees, $88 million, in 1997. T-Series founder Gulshan Kumar was murdered by the Mumbai Mafia Syndicate D Company. 32. His assassination also led to T-Series losing its most prolific musicians at the time, Nadeem Shravan. Due to Nadeem actor Sci-Fi initially being accused of involvement in the murder, before later being exonerated. 34, 35, 36, after Gulshan Kumar's death in 1997. The company has since been led by his son Bhushan Kumar, 37, with the help of Gulshan's younger brother Krishan Kumar. T-Series has had some moderate success. The highest-grossing T-Series film production to date is the critically acclaimed sleeper hit Hindi Medium 2017. Written by Zeenat Lakhani, directed by Saket Chowdhury, and starring Irfan Khan and Saba Kama. 38, it grossed 322.4 crore rupees, $46 million, worldwide. 39, with $34 million in China alone. 40, becoming one of the top 20 highest-grossing Indian films of all time. 41, one of the most expensive Indian films was T-Series' Saho. 42, a sci-fi thriller with a production budget of 300 crore rupees, $42 million United States dollars. Released in 2019. 43, 44, T-Series is also producing a biopic film based on the life of its founder Gulshan Kumar, called Mogul, which is currently under production and is scheduled for release in 2019. YouTube presence. See also PewDiePie vs T-Series. T-Series joined YouTube on 13 March 2006, but only started uploading videos in late 2010. Under this channel, T-Series primarily shows music videos and film trailers. By July 2013, it had crossed 1 billion views, becoming the second Indian YouTube channel to cross the milestone after Rashri Productions, 45, in January 2017. T-Series surpassed PewDiePie to become the world's most viewed YouTube channel, 46, 12, 47, 48, and as of December 2019 it has over 92 billion views. 49. The T-Series YouTube channel is run by a team of 13 people at the T-Series headquarters. As of December 2020, T-Series has exceeded 164 million subscribers, making it the most subscribed YouTube channel, exceeding the second-placed PewDiePie by 56 million. When it reached 50 million subscribers, the channel received a custom Ruby Play button on the 10th of September 2018. 50. It is also the second channel ever to hit 70 million subscribers. 9. It became the first channel on the 29th of May 2019 to hit 100 million subscribers. On average, T-Series earns approximately 1 million subscribers every 10 days. T-Series channel also owns a multi-channel network, with 29 channels, 3, excluding Lahari Music, which include YouTube channels such as T-Series Tamil, T-Series Telugu, 53, Bollywood Classics, 54, T-Series Kids Hut, T-Series Apna Punjab, T-Series Kannada, Shabad Gurbani, Health and Fitness. T-Series Bhakti Sagar, mainly dedicated to Hindu devotional music, and to a lesser extent Jain, Sikh, Muslim, Buddhist and Christian, pop chartbusters, T-Series Malayalam, T-Series Classics, T-Series Regional, Hamar Bhojpuri, T-Series Gujarati, T-Series Marathi, T-Series Bhavajithagalu and Folk, Bhakti Sagar Telugu, Bhakti Sagar Tamil, Bhakti Sagar Malayalam, T-Series Bhakti Marathi, Bhakti Sagar Kannada, T-Series Islamic Music. An updated version of a 1999 song from Surf Tum originally composed by Nadeem Shravan. Re-envisioned by Tanishq Badki with Middle Eastern musical influences, 58, and a music video featuring Arabic belly dancing from Moroccan-Canadian dancer Noura Fatahi, 59. It has become one of the most popular Bollywood music videos of all time, 60, with its international success inspiring an Arabic language version released by T-Series. Also featuring Noura Fatahi, Dilbar is popular across Southern Asia and the Arab world, with all versions of the song having received more than 1 billion views on YouTube. 61. The most popular T-Series artist on YouTube is Punjabi language artists, whose song, Lahore, 2017, crossed 700 million views on YouTube. 62. Slowly Slowly, Guru Randawa's collaboration with American rapper Pitbull released by T-Series, received 38 million views within a day, becoming one of the most viewed music videos in 24 hours. 63. The growth of T-Series YouTube channel has been attributed to India's emerging online population. India currently has 500 million internet users and this number is expected to grow rapidly. 64. A major breakthrough in India's internet growth came in September 2016 with the advent of 4G network Reliance Jio, offering data at very low costs. 14. India has since emerged as the world's second largest online population, behind China, where YouTube is blocked, with YouTube alone having over 225 million monthly Indian users. India's high demand for YouTube content and the lack of local content creators has contributed significantly to the rapid growth of T-Series. The most popular song on the T-Series channel is Dilbar, 2018, 57, an updated version of a 1999 song from Surf Tum originally composed by Nadeem Shravan. Re-envisioned by Tanishq Bagki with Middle Eastern musical influences, 58, and a music video featuring Arabic belly dancing from Moroccan-Canadian dancer Noura Fatahi, 59. It has become one of the most popular Bollywood music videos of all time, 60, with its international success inspiring an Arabic language version released by T-Series. Also featuring Noura Fatahi, Dilbar is popular across Southern Asia and the Arab world, with all versions of the song having received more than 1 billion views on YouTube. 61. The most popular T-Series artist on YouTube is Punjabi language artist Guru Randawa, whose song, Lahore, 2017, crossed 700 million views on YouTube. 62. Slowly Slowly, Guru Randawa's collaboration with American rapper Pitbull released by T-Series, received 38 million views within a day, becoming one of the most viewed music videos in 24 hours. In November 2007, T-Series filed a lawsuit against YouTube for infringing on the copyright of its music by allowing users to upload videos of its music onto YouTube, which could be accessed for free, and obtained an interim order against YouTube from the Delhi High Court, which restrained YouTube from infringing on its copyrights. 68, 69, T-Series and YouTube settled out of court in January 2011. In April 2019, after PewDiePie released 2 diss tracks against T-Series, Congratulations and Bitch Lasagna, T-Series filed a complaint with the Delhi High Court to have the songs removed from YouTube, arguing that they were defamatory, disparaging, insulting, and offensive. Despite Kjellberg's statement that these diss tracks were done in good fun, the court issued a temporary injunction in favor of T-Series on 8 April 2019 and access to the diss tracks on YouTube was blocked in India. 70, 71, in August 2019. It was reported that T-Series and PewDiePie had settled their legal disputes outside of court.